Man, 122 pounds and 10-5, man. What the good Joe Sports TV, bro.
Here's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, from Washington.
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas, bro.
All right, man. Let's talk about Andre Ward had some constructive criticism for Artur Beterbiev at this fight last night. Just caught it on Twitter myself. After 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 the fight, and Ward no more boxing than I will ever know. Okay, so Andre Ward said Artur Beterbiev looked very beatable tonight. It's the first thing that he said. Okay, my thing is, that must have been early in the fight. I don't know. To me, and that must obviously the time frame like it's after the fight. To me, I didn't see beatable, but I don't know what we comparing, which fight we comparing to. All right. I mean, I remember the fight he won his first title versus was it Eric Nolan? No, that wasn't it. Yeah, it was Eric Enrico Nolan. I remember he won that fight. That was on ESPN. I think he stopped him in like the last round. My bad. Yeah, it was like the last round he stopped him in. Yep. So I mean, what we really comparing his performance, and we comparing it to High Rod when he fought on the Gabriel Flores card. You know, he was the main event. And everybody left out of there. You know, are we comparing that to the Hot Rod card? You know what I'm saying? And that was an amazing fight. He stopped Hot Rod for 5 rounds. Marcus Browne had a debatable. It wasn't even debatable. They robbed the shit out of Hot Rod. That was like one of the first PBC fights I can remember. Yeah, he won a split decision, but he really lost that fight versus Hot Rod. Marcus Browne and Beterbiev destroyed Hot Rod in 5 rounds. So are we comparing it to the Alexander Usyk victory? Because a lot of y'all was saying that Usyk was winning that fight at the time, which y'all didn't know what y'all was watching. And Beterbiev. So what we comparing it to me, he was he was a little patient last night, but I think he looked really good, especially that power jab he was throwing, bro. I don't see where he looked very beatable tonight at. In the first 2 rounds, yeah, Browne was doing what he doing, but Beterbiev was backing Browne up without even throwing punches. So then Andre Ward went on to say, Hall of Famer, I don't know if it's his age or the layoff, but Beterbiev saw a lot of shots that he could not get off tonight. You will see more guys trying to fight him now. So I don't agree with that, bro. And like I said before, he said he had shots that he can get off, bro. You got to remember too that he was fighting the southpaw, and he hadn't fought since he fought in March, so he's more active than he active than he was 18. But when old boy dropping Callum Johnson, he thought people would have signed up, but he fighting the southpaw. He was fighting the southpaw, bro. And this southpaw wasn't no like regular southpaw. This dude was 6'1.5", 75.5-inch reach, and he was slick, bro. He was slick. I don't think he fought nobody as athletic as Marcus Browne, honestly. I don't see nobody on here, especially southpaw. He was way more athletically gifted than Usyk. He retired him. So like I said before, man, I don't see Hot Rod was pretty athletic, but he wasn't more athletic than Marcus Browne. So, like I said before, maybe it's ESPN trying to get people to step in the ring and Ward trying to change the narrative that really ain't there, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. I thought he looked fabulous last night. The first 2 rounds, he was being patient, bro. With Lomachenko being patient, they say, well, he's putting data in his memory and he's doing this and he's doing that, and this, that, and the third, whoop de whoop, whoop de blam. You know what I'm saying? They say that. But Beterbiev was doing it, and he gave up the first 2 rounds. We all know he a slow starter. Then from 3rd to the 9th, it was over with. From the 3rd to the 9th, he turned it up. So yeah, I don't see what Andre Ward trying to say. His hand speed was great. I really didn't know he can punch that fast. That power jab that he was opening up Marcus Browne with. So like I said, I don't agree with Andre Ward. This might be a narrative they trying to push. This may be a narrative they trying to push to This might be a narrative they trying to push to get somebody in the ring with him. That's just my opinion because that's night. I ain't see no slippage. He was just fighting the southpaw that was athletic, bro. Them dudes ain't walking on trees. 75 and up, it's hard to find some athletic good guys who can walk and chew bubblegum. But yeah, I don't agree. But like I said before, Ward is a fighter. He know these things, but I don't agree. I think this might be this might be this might be advertisement for Canelo. This might be advertisement for Canelo to get in the ring with Beterbiev. That's what that might be. But like I said, he looked good last night, in my opinion. But everybody else might have a difference of opinion. And Bob Burnham tapped in too. But let's read the comments real quick. So he said, did he look beatable when he was your manager? Oh, okay, he playing. He said, yeah, so beatable. Here's your guy quitting. He said he didn't quit. Did you hear him once, twice in pain? He was down. That body shot's gonna have him peeing blood. He said a lot of guys look beatable until people fight them. Canelo piecing them up there. Canelo going, they gonna pay him to dive anyway. I ain't really tripping about the Canelo work. So I didn't agree that he looked beatable. Shout out to In the Ring with Christine. I go subscribe to In the Ring with Christine. To me, he didn't. To me, I don't know what he was talking about. Honestly, he said, I don't know if you were training Marcus Browne, but the low blow headbutts. This dude is one of the dirtiest fighters I've seen. And apparently he is. Okay, we ain't gonna get into his past. I ain't gonna get into his past, but yeah, we knew that. We knew about his past, and maybe justice was served on the DV tip. But you know what, man? I'm talking about sports. I'm not talking about nothing. I'm trying not to stay away from all the political and people history of whatever the situation may be. That's on them. He made a mistake. It's up to the next woman to deal with or not to deal with. But with Andre Ward, man, what Bob Arum said that Bob Arum out here trying to he out here trying to sell him too, bro. He said Artur the Beterbiev is a beast in the ring. I pity the next guy to step in the ring with him. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, man, this dude is a beast, bro. I'm telling you, man. I ain't see no slippage, but like I said, they could be trying to push a narrative to get Canelo on the app. I mean, on ESPN. If you didn't know, this fight was on ESPN Plus last night, and I watched ESPN Plus because I got ESPN Plus, so I didn't need to stream. But 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 yeah, they can be trying to push a narrative for sure. They can be trying to push a narrative to get Canelo step in the ring. Canelo bring a lot of money. But I'll talk about Canelo a little bit later. Now he bring a lot of money to the table. But yeah, I didn't see what Andre Ward saw last night. In the first two rounds, yeah. But that's the way Beterbiev fight. That's the way he fight. So yeah, I seen he was starting a little bit slow, but that's what he started. He was pushing Marcus Browne back without throwing punches, bro. Just with his footwork and his pressure. But if he legitimately fight some of these dudes, bro, it's the reason why people not trying to step in the ring with him. It's the reason why people not like me wouldn't want to fight him on the street or step in the ring with him. But that's on them. That's on them, man. But I've been telling people about Beterbiev, been one of my favorite fighters for a while. It's not because people want to make everything about race and boxing, but a lot of things is about race and boxing. Sometimes just for the love of the sport, just like certain fighters, bro. And he one of the fighters that I like. I like the sticker movers and some of them guys, but right now it's just such a everybody trying to hit and don't get hit. That's why I like the Charlo twins, man. Beterbiev, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. People say, well, you be who Errol Spence, but I like the way the nigga fight. I like the way he bang, nigga. I say that right now. He definitely can fight. He definitely can bang. It's just so many people trying to hit don't get hit at a certain point of boxing. But I enjoy watching Tank fight. But I gotta be real. I gotta be real about how some of these dudes moving. But it ain't nothing personal. New you way. Then you got guys like Devin Haney, Shakir Stevenson. I appreciate how they fight. Like watching Lomachenko fight, not gonna front. Just like they try to harp him down your throat. But yeah, I appreciate overall the sport of boxing. I like this kid at 135 called William Zepeda. He's gonna be a good fighter. So I like watching these guys. But Beterbiev definitely on top. Remember I told y'all he was gonna chop down Usvik. Y'all screaming Usvik. He's gonna destroy Beterbiev, and Beterbiev retired him. He retired him. He said, no more boxing. I go do pick goats and play with my fun animals. So that's just my opinion, man. Shout out to Usvik. He just did an interview a month ago about Beterbiev Canelo. I think ES News had it, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, all my social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. We got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Hit me up. Or you just want to show support and support the channel, right? Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. Both Venmo and Cash App roll at the bottom of the screen. It's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate that love and that support. But let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Other than that, man, you could best way to donate, thumbs up the video, share the video, comment, subscribe. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Get the chance to get notifications, go live or drop a video one time for one time. Peace.